If you are watching this video, it means you want to improve your English. You want to become effortless while speaking English, and that's what this video is going to teach you, how to become a effortless speaker in English. It doesn't mean I have mastered English communication. It means I have learned how to articulate my thoughts well in this language, and that's what I want to teach you today. But before I talk about how you are going to improve your English, let me ask you something. Why your English is not improving? And I am very serious today. Why your English is not improving? What's the reason behind it? And if you are not able to answer that question, let me tell you why your English is not improving. Your English is not improving because you are not serious about improving your communication skills in English. That's the reason why your English is not improving. And why are you not serious? Let's question also why you are not serious about improving English. I think you don't have a clear purpose for why you want to learn English. You don't have a clear reason behind you learning this language. The day you will discover that a strong why, that day it will become easier for you to learn this language. You will become fluent speaker very quickly. This is my guarantee. Until or unless I had discovered my purpose for why I wanted to learn English, I was confused. I was very confused. Like, how am I going to become fluent? I was always doubting myself. Like, I am coming from a Hindi medium background. I have not been taught anything in English till 10th class. How am I going to learn this language? How am I supposed to learn this language? But I didn't let those thoughts stop me from embarking on this journey. Once I became very serious about improving my communication skills in English, things started getting easier for me. And that is why I am saying you to become serious about improving your English too. Because once you are committed, once you are very serious about improving your communication skills in English, things will start getting easier for you and you will learn this language very quickly. By the way, there were 3 obstacles coming in my way of learning English. I come from a Hindi medium background. Second was I live in a very small village where I didn't have anyone whom I can talk to in English. And the third was I had no any guidance. I had to learn this language from scratch. I had to learn this language from scratch, let me tell you again. And I think these 3 reasons are enough for most of people from even getting started. But I didn't let those situations dictate my future. I didn't let those thoughts stop me from embarking on this journey. There was no one guiding me. There was no one telling me what to do, where to start this journey from. There was literally no one who guided me to learn this language. I learned this language on my own. I taught myself this language by myself just through the internet. And if you are like, if I can do this, so can you. This is what I want to say you. If I can learn this language just by living in a village where I had no resources to learn this language, why can't you? I think a lot of you guys are going to disagree with what I'm going to say. I think you don't necessarily need an English environment for you to learn this language. I am the living example of that. You don't need an English environment. If you are always complaining, I am not able to speak in English fluently because I don't have that environment of English speaking, and I disagree with that. And a lot of people might disagree with what I'm saying, but this is what I have done. I have learned this language from scratch without having an English environment, and that is the reason I am saying this to you confidently. Yeah, this is very true for me. So if you want to become a fluent speaker in English, you don't necessarily need an English environment. You can become fluent on your own just through the internet, just through the techniques and tricks that I have talked about on my channel. If you are new here, go and watch my previous videos. So I have talked about many tricks and tips that will help you become a fluent speaker on your own. So this is what I think. if you are serious about improving your communication skills in English, you are going to find many ways, many techniques, many tricks that will help you improve your English. But if you are not serious, if you are always complaining, I don't have an English environment, I lack all those people who speak in English, I want those people around me in order for me to become fluent at English speaking, I think these all are excuses, and you are giving excuses if you are complaining about all of this, because I am the living proof for that. Now let me talk about how you are going to become effortless while speaking English. Any language demands consistency if you want to become fluent at the language you are learning. Any language that you are learning, it demands consistency. If you are not consistent, you are not going to become fluent, you are not going to become effortless in that language. Even if I skip for one day, I start feeling that I might lose my confidence, I might lose my fluency. That is why I am always practicing, I am always trying to polish my communication skills in English. It's not that I have done, like my job is done. No, I am every day practicing this language. So I just want you to say consistency matters. Consistency is key to learning any language. So what I'm saying, you have to maintain consistency while learning this language. You have to practice every single day, no matter what's happening in your life. You have to give at least 1 hour every single day. Every single day. You don't have to skip even a day. That's how you are going to become a fluent speaker in English. Okay, this is the first thing that you need to maintain. Consistency matters. The second thing that I want to say you that will help you become effortless while speaking English is going to be listening. Listening is very, very important. If you are not listening to this language every single day, you are not giving yourself an opportunity to learn new words, new vocabs, new things every single day. If you listen to this language, you are exposing yourself to new words, new vocabs, new sentences, that and with that you also learn about context. Like, remember, how have you learnt your mother tongue? You learnt your mother tongue mostly through listening, through observation, and that's what you need to be doing here also. You need to be listening to this language every single day. Spend more time on listening than speaking. Yeah, let me tell you, spend more time on listening than you are spending time on speaking, because when you speak too much without listening too much, you might make mistakes, you might say words in wrong context. So the third thing that will make you effortless while speaking English is going to be obviously speaking. Yeah, you have to speak this language every single day. Don't skip even for a day. I am saying you to practice speaking every single day. If you don't have anyone, try mirror technique. Try talking to yourself every single day. If you are alone, talk to yourself. If you're walking and you don't have anything to do, you just need to talk to yourself in English. This is what I have been doing for the last 2 years, and it helped me a lot. It helped me that I became a fluent speaker in this language. I now learned how to talk clearly in this language, and this is what you need to be doing. And if you have English partners, congratulations. But if you don't, you can make ways for speaking. You can talk to yourself, you can record yourself speaking in English about a topic that you like, and do it every single day. This is the secret. Like, this is the secret of speaking English fluently. I come from a Hindi medium background, as I told you, and coming from a Hindi medium background, it was a big deal for me to learn this language, let alone speaking in this language. But I told you that I didn't let all those things dictate my future, define what I can do and what I cannot do. And these are the things that you need to be doing on daily basis if you want to become a fluent speaker in English or in any language. These are the things that you need to be doing on a consistent basis. This is what I wanted to say you. Now you must be clear what it takes to become a fluent speaker in any language. These are the things that you need to be doing on a consistent basis, and you will become a fluent speaker. Yeah, if you have any questions, any doubts, let me know in the comment section, and I'll talk about that. And if you found this video helpful, I want you to hit the like button, and I also want you to subscribe to this channel because it motivates me to make more videos. And in future I will be coming up with unique ideas, unique things that will help you improve your English.